funny because we have this podcast, but we're not big internet people.
No.
We're not big.
I share my husband's stuff, and pretty much that's it. And whatever you're gonna send me is on the
and I'm on his podcast, but I don't. We're not big. So there's a lot of people who that's where they get out their frustration or their anxiety or their thought process for the day or whatever it is. They get it out there, and so I think that just finding people who find a safe space in the internet.
They do, but they have to also understand that somebody might comment on that, and you have to be okay with what somebody else is commenting on what you're putting out there.
Well, that's what we're going to talk
You are
about.
putting it out there. You have to be able to take.
I just started the camera. You ready?
Yeah. And maybe some of it.
All right, y'all. I'm back on Words on the Street. I'm here with Soraya. We're running live on TikTok. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Soraya.
I'm happy to be here.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to speak up just so this will hear you.
Okay.
So tell me about you. I wanted you on here just because you're young, you're doing your thing, you're an entrepreneur, and you're in you're out here.
No, I was gonna say too, cause so I was gonna tell you and Shantae first, but you can know first, so you can tell her. So I think I'm gonna start doing Soul Food Sundays. I think I am, because so many people ask me for food, and it's like I don't think I would want to do it every day, like I would. No, I know.
You could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I be cooking. Ask Shantae.
To do soul food.
Yeah, to ask Shantae. Shantae be wanting, because I only bring her plates, because like I said, I won't sell the food, but Shantae makes sweets and stuff, like how you made me those things that one time. She makes gives my mom random shit, and then gives us shit. So whenever I make the food, I'm bad at portions. So I make a shit ton. So I'll give her you can ask Mike too. He'll tell you.
I mean, I wish I could say they were good. You don't bring me none.
I know. I need to. It's just because she lives literally across the street from me. Basically.
What do you make?
So what I made that she's had my fried chicken. I made smothered chicken. I think I made what's it called, ribs, mac and cheese and stuff.
Ribs on the grill or the other?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so no, you can ask her because they be I have her in Texas cities.
Yams?
No, I don't like yams, so that's why I don't make yams. But
greens?
I don't like greens either. But I like green beans. I make green beans. I don't like greens.
Okay, this is gonna be the new generation soul food.
Yeah, just soul food for your soul. Not just not just
for your, I love that.
Yeah, okay. Not just not just, that's not what I meant soul food. I meant food, for the soul basically. So like tonight I was gonna, before I came here I went to the international store because I was gonna make wonton soup, because I did make a real good
Tell everybody what nationality you are.
I'll tell you.
Mix it and let us know. I know, but let us know.
Yeah, I like a lot. So my dad's black and Mexican, and my mom is white and Filipino. But I did my ancestry, and I have that if you want to see it. So that's basically what I'm doing too for the travel. So on there you could explore your origins and do all that. And basically I've been the only one I went to so far is Louisiana, but there's a bunch of them on there. So I'm from different parts of the Philippines and stuff, and I can see exactly where they originated.
Does any of your family still know people in the Philippines and stuff?
Yeah, my grandma Jonine's about to move back. She has we have houses over there and stuff. They got property and shit, my great grandparents.
Yeah.
But my Auntie Monica, she's been there, but my mom, she hasn't. My aunt went with my grandma when she was 12.
Oh,
and
okay.
So she's been over there. And I want to go, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been going places where weed's legal. The first place I went where it was illegal was the British Islands, but pretty privilege. It's fucking real, because that's the only way I got weed. So
yeah.
You want me to say how I got weed?
No, don't say it. Just in case anybody's under 18,
right.
We don't want to tell
you.
You don't want to tell people how to do what you do when you do it. Just know if you're trying to do it, you can do it.
You can do it. You
but
you utilize
it's up
your
to you
face.
if you want to do it.
You utilize that face.
When we went to Costa Rica, I took it with me. And I didn't even tell my husband. We got it. He was like, "What is wrong with you?" But I took it with me, and we smoked in the bathroom. And I stayed at the Hilton. We just smoked in the bathroom. When I went to Barbados, though, I was scared, bro, because all that stuff. When I went to Costa Rica, everything was cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't, the temperament wasn't hot. It was before old girl got caught going with just like a weed pen.
To Russia though. That's in Russia. I thought it was legal in Barbados.
It's not, I don't know. It's not, first of all, it's not legal to take it international.
No, that's not legal. But I mean smoking there. Like
I don't know, they were selling it, but like, I'm talking about, you remember those little baggies? You know the little baggies?
yes.
You know the ones that people hear, we'd be like, you're on drugs if you got them baggies.
Yeah.
They were selling those
for $20, right?
Oh no.
More?
50.
Oh, in British
50,
for 20.
bro.
They were selling those one nug for $20.
And we were like, are you serious? But we paid it though. I ain't gonna lie, we paid it.
I want to tell you, but I can't tell you. Should I say it quietly?
Just say it. What?
Okay. So I won't get too specific or whatever. How about that? I just won't get too specific.
Okay.
So, but basically, I had someone just bring me over like international waters. Like, I met a boy with a boat, to say the least, and then he was trying to talk to me, and I'm like, if you can bring me some weed, I'll give you the money. Like, just, but nothing extra. Like, I just paid him for the weed, and then he brought it over, and then I was smooth. But like over there, like you said, like one nug for $20, and I was
like, see, we were over there, and we had walked out. Me and Rashad, we walked out to like a little breakfast spot. At the dude, he met us there, right?
Yeah.
But then when we're in there, he was on his way. But when we were in there, there was a girl who was like, "Hey, you guys, I can get you more, and I won't tax you like that."
Right.
So we're like, "Okay, we're gonna get it from him." Do you know that like these dudes started arguing outside the thing where we're like, "Bro, it's only $20, or it's only," you know what I mean? And that's when I was like, "It's real out here."
No, that's how it is though. Like over there,
It's
so they
real.
were yelling at a lot of people. So I'll tell you two reasons. So but mostly it was just like, so like, dang, I don't know how to put this because I'm real blunt.
Just say it. It's okay.
No, I can't say it like that.
You can't say it like that.
What's it called? Basically, like the people from the cruises, I think were more acting like privileged. Like we're staying on the island, so like to put it like that, like the people on the cruises were like acting more like privileged over there, like that's their shit. And so the first time we see somebody get into it was like the guy that rents out the chairs. Like this lady, like I don't know, wasn't trying to pay him, and it's like like you saying his shit, you gotta pay him.
Nah, it's
like,
I'm gonna tell you, it's the people who are from America. And it's mostly the white people who will go over there and you think you're gonna get treated like you're in America, and they're just like, you're not American.
I seen that.
But I'm gonna tell you what's crazy is when you go out the country, they respect.
Did you want to get this?
Nah, they respect your melanin.
Yeah.
Like they see you and they're like, "What's up, sis?"
A lot of them were asking if I was from there. I'm not even about to lie. Until I
Yeah.
started talking, they heard I didn't really have the accent. They're like, okay, but like I swear, a few of them, like the girl I was with, they knew. One time they told it, they're like, we can tell you're Mexican. It's like, oh.
Yeah. When we were in Barbados, when we were in not Barbados, but the Bahamas, they were telling us, "Come home, y'all need to move back home. Like this is your home."
They
And we
made
were
it like real clear. They're like, yeah, we can tell you're Mexican, but you like, they were like talking to me different. I felt kind of bad but it's like it really is all like kind of like black over there.
Mhm.
Like it was like, cause I went to Puerto Rico and like Puerto Rico was cool, but it was like like
it's Americanized.
No.
You
Like
don't
I'm
think so?
saying like Spanish. Like it was more Spanish.
Yeah.
Like over there was more like it wasn't Jamaican, but it was like Jamaican.
Because don't you have to go to like the black part of Puerto Rico? Because Puerto Rico does have like a but like, it's like you have to go to that.
But
area.
that's not the tourist part, like So like the tourist part would be like San Juan or whatever. Like there's multiple parts you can go to, but San Juan I think is their like capital or whatever.
Yeah.
But like over there, like I'm not gonna lie, there's a few people mad that like we didn't speak Spanish, cause like it was me and my friend, and she's dark skinned, don't speak no Spanish neither.
Yeah.
So like some of the ladies like didn't even want to serve us, and it's like the people on the streets were cool. Like if I didn't speak Spanish, they'd be like, oh, you don't speak Spanish and speak English or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, because it's like I just don't understand.
But you know what? When I went to like Costa Rica, I said that was the last place I went where I was like, you know what? I don't want to go
where I don't speak it.
Nowhere third world. Like I don't want to. It made me feel crazy when I'm like looking around, because I like to see outside the tourist area.
Yeah.
Right? And it just made me feel crazy where it was like people are living on the hills without plumbing.
Yeah.
We got the little kids. I was like, bro, I don't want to go on vacation. This is depressing. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like when I went to Mexico and everybody was selling me chicle. I'm like, bro, like I'll give you my whole little check for this chicle. Like, I'm sorry you're in this, it makes you feel bad.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been like. That's why I'm like I haven't been nowhere like that. Like where I went, low key, like is real like for where
Virgin
expensive people
Islands.
go. Yeah. Like where I went in the British Virgin Islands, they call that like the billionaire's playground, because that's where like Epstein's Island is and shit. Like,
So did you meet one?
I don't know, you know, maybe. I ignored all the older guys because I'm like, I told my friend, like, I don't know if it's giving sugar baby or what. But I just keep trying to talk to me. And I was like, because I'm not going to lie, I'll be checking my, because, like, you know, I do give my number out just because it's like, you don't want him to tweak the fuck out because you don't give him his number. Like, I'll give you
No,
my.
for real, I do.
Yeah.
I do too, bro.
Yeah, like, I'll
and
give
I
you my
get the
number
right
and push
number
off.
and I'll block you because I
Yeah.
don't want you calling me and it's the wrong
Yeah,
number.
and then you
shoot
tweak
me.
out or some. Yeah,
I
you know,
got
I'll
you.
give you my
Yeah.
number and you'll never talk to me again. It's just
Yeah.
it's as smooth as
Yeah.
that. Like people be scared to just give the number. I'll give the number. That don't mean I have to keep talking to you.
Yeah.
Like it's easy.
Tell me this: what makes you not be attracted to that
To
like
older?
men who might just want you for that, like your generation,
Yeah.
my generation too, because it's everybody.
I think it's just because I
Right.
have money. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like I have everything that I need. If I needed something, like you know, like I said, I was talking to niggas over there because we didn't rent a car, so
Mhm.
like I didn't need a ride. So every time you try to talk to me, are you driving or
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my time. We
I
need
need
a
you
ride
to be
home.
safe with that.
Yeah.
Sex trafficking's real. You're pretty.
yeah. Yeah.
Fuck around in the back of the shed somewhere.
But I will say that it was safe over there. Like I
Yeah.
will say that. Like okay, so say for example, I went to New Orleans or whatever. That niggas is aggressive. I was running through the
And
street.
big.
Like, bruh, leave me alone before I
Yeah.
straight arm you for real. Like,
Yeah.
or even like a dyke tried to talk to me. She's like, "Oh, you scared? Bitch, I'll punch you. I don't
Yeah.
like girls. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not scared. I just don't want you.
Leave
Like,
me alone.
Yeah, please leave me alone."
Well, what's that in you though? Because there's a lot of girls. I mean, I know personal situations where literally females will pick up and leave their whole everything they've established for that lifestyle that they see or that they imagine.
I don't know. I've met boys. You know, like I met like so over there. So I think the boy that I met with like the most money that I like still am talking to or whatever. He was like a celebrity photographer and he lives in New York. So he was there on a cruise or whatever. I was walking on the beach and he's like, you know, like, oh, what's to it? Like you're beautiful, that. So I would keep talking to him or whatever and like if you're cool and have money, like, you know, that's one thing. But like if you're just irritating the shit out of me, I got money. So
But you're not for sale.
yeah, like I got it's not nothing like no.
Yeah.
I don't need a drink. Nigga, like I got my own weed, so
Yeah. That's a strong quality though.
mhm.
You feel me? That's a strong hold on to that
Yeah.
girl.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You know
cause
what I mean?
yeah, a lot of people will be going, but I think that's why I'm not friends with a lot of people. I'm not either because it's like they be going, and it's like I'm just not that easy. Like you gotta
Yeah.
work a little harder. Like
Yeah. Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. I think I just got a hard head.
Who gave you that? Where did that come from?
Me for real, honestly. I think I'm like
Yeah. Was there ever a time when somebody where you didn't feel like you were that strong, or have you always, ever since you were younger, been able to assert yourself on what you want to do?
Yeah, I think my disconnect is easy. Like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So like you know my mom and shit, so you know how I've been moving and stuff.
Mhm.
So it's like it's not hard for me to just I'm gone, you know, because I've been gone, like
Yeah.
disappear, like schools or whatever it is. Like it's easy for me to just disappear. So for me not to talk to nobody, I didn't talk to nobody for years. Like
Yeah.
you know, so it's like it's not hard to not talk to people. I think people be thinking you need to talk to them. Like
Yeah.
I talk to me, but she's.
I talked to me. You brought up your mom. What do you see that is you and your mom have alike?
I don't know. What do you see?
Well, I see you guys are both strong. You guys are both nobody can sway your opinions. You guys are both able to assert yourself on how you feel and don't care. You guys are both able to say exactly what you said about how you cannot talk to somebody and not care. That's your mom.
I don't think she could do that.
I do.
I've seen it.
I mean, I do.
I
I
don't
think
know.
that at this age, she understands.
I think the only I've only seen her not talk to one person.
Well, I mean, as you get older, though, you understand that life is chess, not checkers. And so sometimes you can make the decision not to talk to somebody, but then as you get older and more people fall off the earth, you understand how close you can be to doing that too. And you really understand how fragile life is. And you really just start thinking sometimes there's a bigger picture. Like I'm going through some shit right now, and sometimes there's a You know what I mean? Sometimes there's just a bigger picture.
Yeah, I'm like, with cutting people off, I don't think that she could do that.
You don't think so?
No.
No. Well, what's in you that just wants to cut people off? Do you take any accountability when you have to cut somebody off?
No, I know I'm fucked up sometimes. But it's like, but sometimes
You know this podcast is about getting somewhere, right?
but it's about being honest. No,
For real. Word on the street. We're back on Words on the Street, and Soraya's telling us why TikTok's not safe. Go ahead. That was interesting.
Okay, no, for real. Okay, so I'll start with the meeting or whatever, because when I first seen it, like, it was like a long time ago, like when TikTok was first like going out or whatever, and they said like they couldn't download it on state phones, and then what's it called? After that, they like did the whole shutdown or whatever, and then Trump said like, you know, it's okay to be on it again. I thought that shit was weird, and then what's it called? I don't know. It's just like a bunch of random shit. It freaks me out.
Where do you watch that at?
Facebook, Instagram. Cause I have all the other stuff, really, just not TikTok.
You just think TikTok is... So the other stuff is safe, just... I love that.
They don't shut down the other shit. That was weird. I never seen nothing like that. They just shut down the whole app. Like, people couldn't download it. I think people really killed themselves over that shit. You can look it up, I swear to God. Like,
Because people were making money.
Yeah, but it's like, but think about that. I think that that's crazy too at the end of the day, because it's like, that's what people be saying, like, oh, it'd be so good for your tattoos. But it's like, at the end of the day, what's good for my tattoos is like my Google going up or something. Because no Google's going up.
You had energy when you said that.
Like,
what's good for my TikTok? For
yeah,
my shit? Yeah. What about your shit? But my shit?
Right, like, I don't need TikTok. Like,
Yeah.
Because it's just, I feel like yeah, if something happens like that again, Trump feels some type of way, and then TikTok's gone again. It's like everybody that relied on it, like, they're wanting to kill themselves, and like, you know?
Okay, well, I won't get that deep in TikTok then. But no, I made 2 cents yesterday, Soraya.
It's better just to get viral on everything, I think. That's what I'm saying. Like, not just rely on
How do
one
you know
thing.
when you're viral? I don't even
Like
know how
millions.
to do this. I just...
Like, when millions of people are watching you, you know? Like, that's like...
scary.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's viral. Like, when you have... Like, I have one video on Instagram, I think, where it's like... I'll have to use my other phone, but I think it is up there, like, hundreds of thousands. I think I was doing Tasha's face tattoo, and, it like has hella views, but
So
like
you
some
do my
of them,
tattoo?
I can't.
We'll
you
do
know how
it.
long I've been supposed to do that?
I still have no
I tell Mo every time she comes to get tattooed, like, cause
She texts me every time.
Yeah, cause I tell her every time, like, cause I think last time you were probably on the phone with her, and then
She told me to pull up.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll be there a little bit.
Yeah, because I tattooed like Ray and her mom too. I think like I did their
Yeah,
matching tattoos, and then I tattooed Mo again like not too long ago.
Well, my husband said he was gonna get my name when we got married. And now he's like, well, if you get my name, I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not, what kind of love is that?
Right, and it's like
It's
I
not
don't
tit
like
for tat.
tattoos.
It's supposed to be, we're still working on that in our marriage.
I'm like, yeah.
We're still working on that.
See, I'm working on just tat. I'm the worst, but I'm trying to be better.
Tell us about your business.
It's going good right now. I'm like, okay, so.
What made you start?
I just started. Like, I really just started. Remember? Because I was at my grandma's house, and then I just started. I remember, no. Actually,
I remember when they bought you, your grandma bought you your first tattoo. I remember.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Why would you do that?
Why would you?
Why would you do that?
And then after everybody who got a tattoo from you, I'm like,
you know?
I'm not doing it.
Everybody was getting tattooed.
Everybody. I was just like,
and then it's like, that's why people ask me too, like, oh, like, woo-too-too, but I'd be like, I was never scared, because I never lied to nobody. Everybody knew where I was at, like, in tattooing.
They did.
Yeah, it wasn't like, I'm like, oh, I could do fucking...
That's why I wasn't talking bad on you. I was just like...
Yeah, it's just being real. You could wait, and
she's
that's
30
smart.
days in.
Right, don't get a fucking
like,
tattoo.
why would you trust her? Okay.
Because I think the same thing
It's
now.
nothing personal.
No, I think the same thing now when people are mad. I'm like, at the end of the day, you came to my grandma's house, nigga, in my room to get tattooed by a 17, 16-year-old little girl. Yeah, like, you see my Instagram, half my shit, I didn't even have gloves. I was piercing people's tongues with no gloves. Like,
you have no discretion of who deals with you.
Yeah, like, no.
Pastor, he doesn't need the alcohol. Just come
Yeah.
on, just come on.
No, that's why I'm like, but those people helped me get to where I am because that's
For
how I
sure.
got better, you know? So
For
it's
sure.
like them being not giving a fuck who
For sure.
like did whatever on them, that helped me get better or whatever. Because that's why people ask me like, oh, how did you learn? I learned on people because like you can learn
They
on.
sacrificed their body for you.
No, for real. Like, yeah, for life.
For they would appreciate
Yeah.
him. Like, no, for real, for real. But when, okay, so how did you go from the elevation from your grandma's house to where you're at now? Because
So,
now
like-
you have your own shop.
Yeah, because I got like a little studio first, and then because like I was doing, remember, if you remember what I was doing everything. Remember, I was doing nails, tattoos, piercings, lashes, fucking, I was doing everything in that bitch. Like,
Yeah.
remember when I did my aunt's lashes? She freaked on my phone.
People sacrifice their bodies for you to get where you
to
are.
find out what I wanted to be. For
But you're
real.
dope now.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, because it's like, and it's like my thing was that I always tell people like I never lied, because it would have been different if I was like, you know, I could do this and I could do that, and I was like, and I couldn't. No, everything to this day, I always tell people like, if you ever get bored, I never deleted nothing. Like you can scroll to the beginning of my Instagram and see like the beginning shit to like now, because I don't like just have the good tattoos on my Instagram or something. Like I have start to finish, like
Yeah. Yeah. But you're dope now.
yeah, no, thank you.
You're dope as fuck now. So all that
Thank you.
trial and error was worth it.
No, yeah, like that's why, and then it's like I feel like people are just insecure too. Like I feel like I'm not gonna feel no type of way if you don't like your tattoo and you know where I'm at. Like
Yeah.
I'm learning there, and you know that I'm
And I
self-taught.
told you.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you see my shit, and like you know exactly what we're doing. So it's like I'm not gonna like cry because you're telling people don't get tattooed. People are still gonna get tattooed. Like
Yeah. And that's part of business though. I'm glad you understand that. It's
yeah.
part, you know what I mean? The good reviews come with the bad ones too. You can't
No.
please everybody.
Yeah, that's why, like one time, I remember when I was doing tattoos in LA, somebody, like, with red tattoos, like, everybody reacts different. Like, even my skin, I fucking keloid sometimes. Like, my
Yeah.
whole hand, like, keloided, but it's, like, eventually it went down. But, somebody's skin, like, reacted to the red, and, like, before they, like, let it heal all the way, because it's, like, red takes longer than black to heal, so it, like, looks all funky at first, and then it
Okay.
gets, like, how it's supposed to or whatever.
Yeah.
And what's it called? That was like probably their first color tattoo or some shit. And they're like, oh, they wanted me to like be more descriptive. No. If you want somebody that's gonna kiss your ass and write you 3 paragraphs about it, I told you what to get. It's as simple as that. Like you get this ointment, put it on it, you're smooth. Like wait for it to heal.
My job's
Like,
over.
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
not fucking walking you through this, nigga. I'm not your mom, like, or nobody else. Like I'm telling you what to do. You don't like how I put it, go to somebody else next time, and it's as smooth as that.
Yeah.
Like I don't care. Like there's nobody to report me to. I'm CEO in this bitch. Go to somebody else. Like
Not the
I don't-
CEO.
like what the fuck? There's nobody to complain to.
I
Like,
told somebody the other day, I'm the director, the site manager,
Right.
the custodian,
All
the
that.
lead teacher,
right, all that.
all that.
Cause what?
Shit.
Like no, cause then it's like, and then they're like, oh, well, I was gonna refer you. Now I'm not. I don't care.
I don't care.
For every person you were gonna refer me to, there's 5 other people that's gonna refer me to 6 other people. Like
Yeah.
it don't like that don't matter to me. I don't need the people you're gonna refer me to if they're gonna act like you. So
Where did you get that strength to have that voice in your business? You know, there's a lot of business owners who are pushovers.
I don't know. I'm strong either way, like with everything. So it's like, you know, like I'm just strong headed. Like it's not easy to convince me to do shit. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. When did you decide to get your shop instead of staying at your grandma's? Like, what made you do that?
I was just like, you know, I don't know how to, we need to like, let's say this, like, I don't know, just, I had to go, you know?
Yeah.
That's what-
But I'm not necessarily saying move from your grandma's, but I'm saying what made you say, now it's time for me to get a shop and elevate my small business? Make it a real small business, you feel me?
I feel like, okay, that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna have to say it or whatever, but it's because I'm just like, I'll kick you out, like, you know, and it's like,
Mhm.
kicking grown-ass niggas at my grandma's house is crazy, so it's
Mm.
like, I don't want to say the name because you know who I'm talking, I'm gonna whisper
Okay.
it to you.
Oh, okay.
I had to kick him out my grandma's house, for real, like,
Okay.
put my hands on him down there, he tried to kiss the fucking air in front of my face, I swear to God. I'm like tattooing his elbow right here and he tried to like kiss the air in front of my face. And I swear to God, I'm like, did you try to fucking kiss me? Like, get up and get the fuck up out of here. And like, I had to like push him out my grandma's house. And then it's just like
so it's too much going on
over there.
you
You
want
know,
the business.
like I'm like it's too much going on over there. And then my grandma is just so nice. It's like I'll walk in and she has people sitting on the couch. Like I'd tell her like tell them to wait across the street at the park. They come to the door. You better tell them they better wait. Like
don't trust them just because.
Don't just let people in here because it's like you act different than me. People don't really like cross me because I'm very like. You know, like you try, but like it's consequences. You are very sweet, right? They're not gonna be as concerned.
And you don't even want her to have to go through that type of situation,
right? I'm like, and it's like you know, you act different than me. Like,
That's dope. What have you? What are the good sides and the bad sides you've noticed about your business, though? Like being a business owner, just
taxes. I'm not doing them bitches. I'm gonna move just out the country. Veronica, I'm sorry. I couldn't call you a friend.
You have to do your taxes. You're not going on script here. You have to. Okay. I don't even think we should get deeper into that.
You know?
Okay.
You know, because it's just evidence, but just know, y'all are going to see me far away.
Getting the fucking Virgin Islands tattooing.
I don't care. That's what I was going to say so when you asked me like where the business is going, because I'm like, not like that, but I mean, more market. I did everything I said I was going to do, open the shop. Like, I'd be cool to move to an island now and just do tattoos, like get a house, and just
live in a hut.
Yeah, like and do tattoos out the hut, like because I was looking at houses, because like I'll get a builder house. It's not hard for me to find boys like you do this real quick, like and I'll do your tattoo or something like.
You're gonna barter tattoos
for housework. Until the house is complete.
Yeah.
And then I'll have like a little shed outside and just do tattoos up there and just because that's what I was talking to my friend about too when we were out there and we did see all the kids, because it was not like third world, like that shit was tight. Like I'm not gonna lie,
what's the cost of living over there?
Not that much, like it's not crazy. Like here's worse. I'll put it like that. Like here's worse. And then like if you buy like a foreclosed house or something that needs like a little bit of work or whatever, then it's like cheaper too. So it's like like that's what I was trying to do, like get like not like a perfect house, but a house like I could build to like because it's like I'm young, so I might want to change a bunch of shit, so like I'll get it like
so you're just gonna move to the Virgin Islands.
Maybe not the Virgin Islands, so that's why I got my passport, because I was like looking at different places. So next, I think island wise, like I probably wouldn't go until the next season because it's about to be hurricane season, but I want to go to Dominica and Martinique or whatever, and that's like the French Caribbean, because the U.S. Virgin Islands, like the British Virgin Islands were cool, like I would live there. It's just I don't know, I want to look at the other islands too and see like which one what I like best, I guess, like
okay.
And then y'all just will have to come there to see.
What just happened?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh,
somebody
a
sent
goal.
us something.
I got a goal. I really don't know how to deal with this.
I don't got my glasses on. I can't see that far.
Something just happened. I got roses.
Yeah, I'm like somebody. I think that means somebody.
Oh, thank you for the roses.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all. I don't know how to use this yet, but
my shop is roasting. See.
What?
My shop is.
How you send a rose? Shantae, I don't know. Google it though for me, because I don't know. I need them. I think I need them. Just so you guys know, we're with Soraya from Lovely Inc. Where's your address?
129 North I Street.
129 North I Street. I mean, she won't really let me talk about her business too much. She don't need the advertisement though. You know what I mean? She's popping.
We're talking about everything.
We're talking about everything.
I was talking about the business. We talked about the business for a minute.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get back to it, because I want to know about your business. You're a young business owner, and that's important.
You say you didn't want to talk, you asked me about the taxes.
No, I didn't ask you about the taxes.
No, you didn't ask me.
I didn't even say that word. That was me.
Not taxes, but that's what we said.
You're young, you're getting money, you're traveling, you have this idea about men that's basically like, you know what I mean? If you're here, you're here, you're not, but that's not your primary focus. You know what I mean? I want to know what makes that. Like, what makes you you?
Like, daddy issues too part of it. Like, just separate. Like, I didn't talk to my dad, so I don't care to talk to niggas. Like, you know, like I was just around, you know, like I have guy friends, but do I care to have like a constant male figure right there?
Yeah.
Hell no, because I didn't need it before.
Do you? Oh yeah. Okay. Because you didn't need it before. Do you think that you'll ever work through that though?
I had to find someone I really like that don't irritate me. Like, you know, because I just get irritated just real easily. And I'm quick to be like, you know, get the fuck up out of here.
But when you say daddy issues, what does that mean to you?
Like, just not wanting, like, not wanting to be involved with boys, I guess. Like, not wanting them in the house, I guess, you know? Not
willing to put up with, like, do you feel like maybe it's not worth you coming outside of yourself and being irritated? Yeah. So you have to find that person who it's
don't
worth
irritate
being.
Me. No.
Somebody's, because you irritate somebody.
Yeah.
So somebody's gonna irritate you, but
I gotta get past that. I gotta work on my temper. There you go.
Or maybe you'll find the person who, the way they irritate you ain't like a get out of my face. Yeah. Or the person who knows when they're irritated, or just
that's what I'm saying. Cause like I feel like not like cause if like I feel like if I constantly had to deal with like, you know, a dad like being there and dealing with the irritation and dealing with like just them whatever being like men in the house. Yeah. But I'm used to just like, you know, I was not nice to no stepdads.
But tell me this, what if you had a dad that just supported you?
I'd probably be different.
And didn't.
So you just gave us something.
We got something else. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I would probably be different, you know, but
you think so?
I'm not, you know.
I mean, but I'm saying like that's important for you to just think about.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm self-aware, you know, so it's like I know about it, and I know that has something to do with why I don't want someone constantly up my ass because. Like even like stepdads, like I'm smooth to tell you to get the fuck out of my face. I was bad, like.
But your mom's not with the stepdads anymore, so they were.
One of them was probably because of me. I was bad as hell.
But think about this: they obviously weren't the right ones for her.
Yeah.
Because she's not with them anymore.
No.
So they weren't the right fit for you.
No.
And they weren't the right fit for your. You know what I'm saying? So so with that, you just didn't have the right experience with stepdads.
No, or period, dad, men, period.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like my grandpa's cool. Like my grandparents are cool. That's why I'm like, that's what I'm looking for. I feel like is like how they just like, you know, they irritate each other, but like in a funny way. Not like they don't never be like, oh, shut the fuck up, or like you know, if they say that shit, they're fucking playing for real. Like you know, my grandparents, like they don't do that.
Yeah. So it's not that you don't want, because you're young, so it's not that you don't want that, but you want it the right way, and you know how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I know how it's supposed to be. Yeah, and I know the whole in-betweens, and like, with that, like I said, like, it wasn't her that left him alone. It was like, I drove the first one. Like, y'all remember it? I'll say this. He texted her one time, I did read it, and he was like, oh, like, I miss your sons, but your daughter's disrespectful. And I was like, you should say disrespectful as fuck, because I was disrespectful than a motherfucker. Like, I wasn't just disrespectful to you. I didn't like your ass. And she put up with shit that wouldn't fly with me, even young. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're a handful, bro.
Yeah. You know, I don't play them type of games, grown or not. You know?
Yeah.
Respect, you give respect to get it, no matter how old you are. And I always,
I love that. I love it.
That helped her. Shit. There you go. You're right. They weren't right.
They were.
Right up out of there. No,
they were.
Not.
I mean, honestly, because if they were right for you, for her, one, they would still be here. Two, however you were acting because you were a minor, whatever was going on, it would have been worth it enough to work through it with you.
Yeah, like
for the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also,
that's what I'm saying. Like, and it would. Yeah.
I didn't have some bad men in my life, and I got a good one in my life now.
Yeah,
and so.
And Amir, though, he's chill. Like, Amir is cool.
But everybody wasn't a good fit for Amir and Benny. Yeah. Deadass. Even though when I thought they were a good fit for me. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it took me some time to figure it out. They probably figured it out before I did.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm just more just blunt about it. Like, if I see it and it's not like, you know, he gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm living here. Like,
Okay. We're gonna get back to your tattoos. Because we're gonna veer off anyway.
I'm chilling.
I know. What style is your tattoos?
I do like modern.
Modern.
Yeah, like more like modern, like less like sailor. You know how like there's like most of those shops are like the sailor, like thick line tattoos. It would be like a more like modern.
Is it like would that be modern?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like yeah, I have to go my other phone, but what's it called? Sailor, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like sailor tattoos.
I don't do tattoos, but I'm sure people know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like it's like old fashioned kind of. They do like
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Do you ever doubt yourself or think about quitting?
No.
No. Ever? Why?
I like tattooing. If I didn't like it,
Yeah.
but yeah, no.
You feel like it's your path? Like it comes easy to you?
Yeah, because if I feel like I can't do it, I'll just say I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like this is the type of tattoos that I do. Like if they send me some shit that's like I've never done it or whatever, I'll be like I'll try to do that, but this is like the most similar that I've done. You know what I mean?
What's the next level of tattooing?
Probably like portraits.
Portraits, like in your shop, or would you be like in a bigger shop, or how does that work?
Yeah. Or like, what do you mean?
Like I don't know.
I thought you meant like style wise.
No, I mean style wise too. Shit, I probably don't even know my question. I guess in my world of business, it's like you start here and then you get like a big, like a center, and then maybe you have like 50 kids and you'll go to 300 kids. So is the elevation of tattooing like
it would be like if I opened another shop,
you?
basically.
Okay.
Yeah, like if I opened a shop with other people or whatever. But like right now, because I don't have nobody in there, it's just me, and then in my back room I have like an art room.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do that? No.
Like, get other people.
Yeah. You don't want to manage a whole shop. You just want to stay solo.
I don't want to deal with nobody.
What about the right artist?
Like I'll do like guest, like I've done guest artists, but I want nobody in there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because not everybody like. Damn, I'll tell you something else, but I can't tell you on there because it's not public. But yeah.
But you just had experiences that you
people
would rather
just
not
don't
go
handle
through.
business the same. Everybody don't have no fucking common sense. So it's like, they think because they pay rent, it's like they can do whatever.
It's like it's like their home. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's
It's
not.
like it's business in here.
Yeah.
I got you. How hard is it to stay focused when people around you are moving differently?
It's not. I don't care what nobody's doing.
And was there ever a time where it was hard? Okay, so we're gonna get into it. You got some good answers. So you used to have some bad behavior.
Yeah.
That was strictly you?
Yeah.
So you can't blame.
I don't blame nobody for that shit. I was bad and mad.
You were bad and mad.
I was bad and mad.
What were you mad about?
Everything. So I was just doing whatever.
Are you still mad?
No, I don't find nobody no more. No, I don't have nobody. Nobody for real.
What?
Unless like,
So you have a strong sense of accountability.
yeah, I know what I do for sure.
What made you switch it up?
I got stuff to lose. I didn't have nothing to lose then. Lived in my grandma's house, and didn't have nothing.
But what do you have to? Because you didn't have a baby, you didn't. So what did you have to lose that you didn't have to lose the day before?
I think it was just when I got the shop, if that's what you mean. Like that's what I got something to lose. So it's like when I got the shop.
Is that when you stopped doing all the BS?
Yeah.
And you kind of start
Yeah.
weeding it out? Okay.
Yeah, because it's like nobody's gonna pay my rent. Because like that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't have no rent to pay, no bills, no nothing. I was underage, just
Yeah.
bullshitting, as you know. I
Yeah.
was over here.
Yeah. You have a strong sense of self. That's
I'm like,
Yeah.
everybody's seen it though. The Lombok's small. Like even like Shantae, fucking Davika was there that one time. Like it was.
But there's a lot of people who are my age, your age, in between our age or younger, who are going through stuff, who don't have the confidence, who are dealing with men who are doing them wrong, and they don't have the confidence that you have. They make good money,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter. The money that they make has nothing. It has nothing to do with the BS they're dealing with for men.
Yeah.
So I know you said that you have your own and all that, but it really goes deeper than that. Like you have a really deep sense of self-worth. And I've talked to different people, and there's some women who are still struggling with that or still getting through that at 30, 35, 40, or 45. To just understand who they are, what they're worth, and what they're not going to accept.
Yeah.
So you have like really strong boundaries.
Yeah.
And I like that. That's,
Yeah.
you know.
Strike like program.
Yeah. Like you know what you want, and so any man that comes in your life is kind of like, if I bend, I'm bending because I want to, and I know that this is to the benefit of me and us.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to bend just because I want to deal with you.
Yeah.
And that's a quality that's like, you say you have daddy issues. We all have issues, but that's a daddy issue that you don't have.
Yeah.
That a lot of women have.
That's why I feel like people always like try to say that shit like about the dads and like, you know, use that like against me, but I don't think it's a bad thing to have daddy issues. That could could use it as a pity thing, but I like, for me, the way I look at it, like I don't have to, like I didn't have a man around me my whole life, so it's not nothing like.
Well, it's low key, like I never know what he could have been going through, and I could have been going through that stuff too. So I'm blessed to have been over here where I had this life over here.
Yeah, like,
so you're not, like you said, you're not a victim.
Yeah, like you could use the daddy issues like as a bad thing, or you could use it as like, you know, like I've used that to where like, yeah, I wasn't around him, so it's like I don't need like the constant like fucking no reassurance from a man, nobody, like I don't need a fucking good job or a pat on the back, like you know.
Yeah, and when you get that, it'll be extra. It won't be like, oh, you're filling my cup. No, you're just overflowing my cup.
Like I'm pretty good.
Yeah. I love that. Okay. I got a few more questions for you. What inspired you to start selling merch? You didn't bring none, but we have a sweater over here.
Yeah.
What other merch do you have in there?
I started making like these new hoodies for King, because you know he wears my shit to school like all the time. Yeah, so I made him like these hoodies or whatever. Like when you flip the hood, it says King on it, and then when you put it down, it says Queen. So it's like for both boys and girls or whatever. But when he wears his hood up, like it says King across it.
Yeah. What other stuff do you sell?
That's really it. Besides like these hoodies and then the shirts.
And shirts. Okay. Did you have leggings at one time?
I had sweats. Yeah.
Sweats.
Yeah,
okay.
I did do sweatsuits with it one time.
Okay. And so if people want to get some merch, and let's say they wanted on some pants like this,
I'll just have to order it. Yeah.
Okay. How important is it for artists to have multiple income streams today?
I mean, it just depends. You know what I mean? Like, it just depends what you want to do. Like, and how expensive. Like, for me, I want to do expensive shit. So, I need, like, if I'm not doing the tattoo, I could be working somewhere else. You know what I mean? But I'll still do the tattoo when I get off and make double what I would have made if I didn't work somewhere else. And, like, what's it called? Yeah, so it's like, it's not needed. It just depends what you want to do. Like, I want to go a lot of places, and that shit ain't cheap. So.
But either way, tattooing is your craft, and if you have to do what you have to do to live the lifestyle you want, but you're not going to stop.
I'll do both. Like,
You'll do both,
I just, like, because I work part-time, like, I worked part-time jobs for, like, the past, like, 6 years, but just, like, random little jobs, you know? Like, the last one I had was, like, at a little beef jerky place. Like, it's, like, I'll work, like, random little jobs. So
just to bring in some extra.
Yeah, just to make extra money. Like, and then, because I'm, like, I want to go to a few places.
What advice would you give somebody who, first of all, what advice would you give somebody who was in the position that you were, maybe tattooing out of their mom's house, maybe just chilling, but they like tattooing, but they don't really understand the direction they can go in. What advice would you give them?
Like to open a shop?
Just what advice if they're just if they're just in the fuck shit and they're tattooing. If you saw a 16-year-old kid and he's dope at tattooing, but he's
I feel like, because I never like, I'm not gonna say I stopped hanging out with who I hang out with. Like, I just told you when we're off, you know I still hang out with everybody. I don't let nobody affect me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they're on bullshit or whatever, y'all could go and do what you're gonna do. Like,
you never forget what you have to do.
Yeah, I got shit to do and bills to pay. Because a lot of them people don't have no bills to pay. So you don't got no bills to pay, nothing, you do what you want. You're smooth. I don't care. I don't judge you, but I'm not going. Like, I used to go. I was crash out for sure with all y'all. But I'm not doing that no more. So it's like, Yeah, that's it. Like, you just don't let that affect. Like, 'cause it's like, you don't have to, like, stop hanging out with nobody. Because I for sure have.
But it's just the mentality change.
Yeah, just like, I don't go to nobody's house no more. You know? Like, no, I don't do no illegal shit.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Out the country.
Doing what? Right now, like if I said, Sarai, what do you picture? Where you at? What you doing?
On the island.
Where you work at?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. You start bread.
Yeah.
Manifested. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. You have anything else you want to say? You have any stories you want to get out? You have anything you just want people to know about you?
It's up to you. You want to ask me about something about over there? Because you haven't been over there?
Oh, tell me the most fascinating story you have over there.
Like, okay, like, I don't know what you mean. Like, about, like, the nature or just, like,
No,
what happened?
just what happened, just anything.
Okay, well, okay, so I could tell you, like, about one thing with the diving that I was doing, and then I'll tell you about the taxis. So,
Scuba
like,
diving, right?
yeah, like
snorkeling.
free diving, snorkeling. It's
Okay.
like with the snorkel, but you could go down, like, as deep, wherever you can hold your breath.
Okay.
But what's it called? So for St. Thomas or whatever, because we were in the U.S. first, it's so small over there. Because like I said, like you're like about the kidnapping, everybody's scared about that shit. But I'd be fine, shit. I'm confident, strong.
Okay.
You're not gonna get me. They'll take me back.
They'll take you back. This ain't the one.
No, bring her back. Too much. Like, yeah, no. So, yeah, I'm not really worried about that. So, we're in the taxis or whatever because there's no Uber over there. There's no, like, nothing like that. And, like, low-key, we should have rented a car, but, like, they drive on the other side of the road over there. This shit is confusing. And it's, like, straight Harris grade through the whole island. Like, and I don't even drive that shit over here.
Is it like mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, straight, like, Harris grade, like, but opposite sides of the road. So, it's, like,
Yeah.
they drive, like, England or whatever because it's next to the British Islands. And so basically we're driving and it's so small over there that there's like a 5-car like lineup or whatever, and the guy calls like the guy in front and was like, pull over, like you're holding up traffic. And it was him for real, and he pulled over and I was like,
oh wow, because they all know each other.
yeah, like it's so small. And then for the diving, oh my god. So, okay, so you see my knees. You see my knees. My knees are fucked up. So, okay, basically, I smacked this one again, and it started bleeding. And I was, like, drinking, like, rum and smoking. I couldn't feel shit, and I forgot that I was bleeding. And I got back in the water. I look up. I swear to God, no bullshit. And there's a shark.
You're about to get attacked.
Well, no.
You're about to get attacked, girl.
I could have. It could have happened. But coincidentally, I was that's for sure what brought it over there. Because I was, like, watching videos before the trip, you know, and it's like, when you see nothing in the water, like, usually, yeah, something's in the water. And so I'm, like, looking around, like, you know, I don't see nothing but green shit. Like, I don't know. And I look up, and there's a big-ass shark. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, trying to breathe. Like, remember how to breathe. I tried to just be calm, shit. Like, I was just calm. And then I waited till it, like, went down to the floor, and then I recorded it. Because I was like, I'm not about to not get this on video. So I hit the camera on, I recorded it a little bit at the bottom, and then
send me that video. I'm gonna put an overlay for the clip.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll send it to you because it was crazy. It was at the bottom or whatever, and then I just like the video is saying like not to splash and shit because if you provoke it, that's when it like attacks you. So I'm like slowly trying to get back to shore. There's like I got a like 5-second video of the shark, and the rest of the video is just me like
trying to get back to the shore. You're crazy, bro. Were you guys out there with like a group or anything, or y'all were just oh no? No,
I told you we were real island hopping. Like it wasn't like a cruise or nothing. Like we were for real. Like so basically.
But you know, there's like tours you can go on.
But like
like
I'm the tour guide. I like to be in control,
like
for real. So it's like I be doing the research, and then you just gotta listen to me. You know, we'll be smooth. I'm pretty. I could get us a ride. There you go. Thank you. Thanks, sir. We're there. I swear to God, we were chilling. Like, cause okay, not like that. The taxis wouldn't come get us. So it's like,
Do they have Uber over there?
no, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like,
It's
there's
probably
no.
illegal or something over there.
It's
right?
not illegal. They just don't have it. Like they have taxis or whatever, but the taxis wouldn't come get us because there's cruise ships. So like those are like I told you, they're all like the bougie kind of islands. So that's where like all like Norwegian cruises and like all that shit, they all stop there. So basically, the taxis will only pick them up like during the daytime until like they're only there for like. I don't know, fucking 9 to 2 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like they're only there for a couple hours. But like during that time, they will not like go into the city to pick nobody up. Like they cater basically to those people, and so we didn't have no choice but to like get rides from people or whatever. And so like the last day or whatever, this boy was like trying to talk to me or whatever, and I like that. I'm like, do you got a car? Because we need to ride home. I'm trying to like.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope, though.
No, yeah, and he just like he took us to get food, like he just got a beer while we got food, and then took us back to the Airbnb, and that was it. Like like it wasn't nothing weird.
Have you thought about going to like Tokyo or Japan?
No, I try to go
No,
places
no.
where like weed's legal though, like no. For
You
real.
can take edibles.
I don't take edibles. I'll have to take edibles here first, and then like.
I mean, because when you're on a trip, you just kind of like take like a little piece just to like.
Not me. I be smoking. I'm not gonna lie. I was smoking this whole trip, smoking and drinking. But like I was like with the boys for real. Like they took us. So that's why I'm like I don't want to say.
You said you want to tell a story.
Yeah. I don't really want to say because it's like what's it called? I want to get her in trouble if it do go viral. You never know. You might go viral.
I mean, I might go viral. I don't know.
Yeah,
With you on here, I could go.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how to word.
Because I'm getting all these things. I don't know what they are, but I'm getting some things on there. Thank you, guys.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
No. So basically, the boy. Okay. So like this. So in St. Thomas, there's dispensaries. Like, have you been over there?
No.
Okay. So in St. Thomas, there's still dispensaries and stuff like that. Weed's legal over there. So.
Is St. Thomas next to St. Croix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. St.
I was
Thomas.
supposed to go there, but I haven't went there.
They told us not to go there. To St. Croix.
Yeah, and I was supposed to go. That's probably why I didn't go. I was supposed to go in April or something.
Oh God, they told us not to go
Yeah.
there. So then I'll tell you about that. Like
Yeah.
so when we were over there, like I said, like I'm not shy, so I'm talking to the people and I'm like telling them what we're doing or whatever, and they're like, don't go over there, because like our plan was to go to like St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John, because that's like the 3 U.S. islands. But everybody's like, don't go over there, like everybody.
Why?
And I don't know. There's like, cause we're like.
I think there's been like an advisory or something though.
Well, we have, okay, well, that's because, so this lady, like I said, like, people be visiting there a lot, and this lady from Minnesota went over
Shantae said
there.
I need to look at the screen in case people are asking questions.
I can't read that far.
I know. Shantae, nobody's asking us questions. Nobody's asking us questions. Yeah, I think they did do an advisory. Oh, why can't I send more than one? I gotta keep going back or what? I don't know. You keep tapping, I'll show you next time I see. I'm not playing with you. Yeah, I think I saw an advisory or something that said not to go to St. Croix.
Okay, so why they did that, though, was because I think, it wasn't like an advisory, it was just a watch, I think, because this lady from Minnesota went over there, and there's like, I don't think there's trauma centers or something like that, and basically that's where a lot of the sharks are, and one of them bit her arm off, and then she bled out in the water. A week before I was supposed to go. A week before I was supposed to go.
A week before you saw a shark.
No, yeah.
A week before you saw.
Yeah.
Probably the same one.
No. She got bit by something, or maybe I don't know what kind of shark it was. I seen a nurse shark.
Nurse shark. Tasty's 3-3. Shantae said, ask her about her itineraries. They be on point.
Okay.
What is that?
Because like I said, like how you said about the tour guides and stuff, like why I don't do the tour guides.
Oh.
Yeah, so, okay, because I be doing hella research, like, before we go, like, I go on, you use Reddit?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah, so I do, like, a lot of research on Reddit, like, before we go places, and then, so, like, for this one, we didn't really do that much of an itinerary, because I didn't know the ferry schedule, and that shit was confusing, like,
yeah.
Basically, for the ferries, I would just have the taxi drop us off, and we would catch the next ferry. Like, there was like only like 1 or 2 ferries we knew the exact time we were supposed to be there. But most of the ferries we didn't really know because it was hard to find the schedule for that for me. I don't know. I couldn't find that schedule. So, but for the other stuff that we booked, like, so we went to our plan was to be in St. Thomas first, and then we rented like a little boat in St. John. I don't want to do that shit again. Like, I will use a key boat or something.
What
like,
was it? Was it like a catamaran or?
It was like a dinghy. So you know what those are?
No.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this hard. Okay, it's not. I know.
What is a dinghy? You drive it?
I drove it. I did. I'm not gonna say it was easy.
You know, a catamaran is when it's like it looks like 2 things.
I think I would rather get a catamaran. It has a key start though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, I should have got that. But I was thinking because okay, so like dinghies aren't supposed to be that hard to start, you know, and then some of them have like ladders and stuff.
Is it gas powered?
Girl. Like
what?
A fucking lawnmower. I never started a lawnmower in my life.
You were doing it like the real like
I didn't start
citizens.
that shit. I did not start it. Somebody else had to start it.
Yeah.
And it was like there's something else. There was something like it was like the motor was old or something because
You probably rented somebody's fishing boat.
I don't even know what the fuck it was. But all I know was that shit was hard and I'm not doing it again. And I'll do like the key starts or whatever, but that shit was hard. And then so basically it didn't have a ladder or nothing, so I'm not gonna lie, I low-key did have a panic attack because I could not get back in the boat for a second because it's like I was like, you know, you're soaking wet in the middle of the ocean, like parked at a fucking random buoy, and I'm like trying to like.
Is that what you did?
Yes.
That's the itineraries you're talking about, Shantae?
Yes. I
Getting
didn't
in
think
the
that
boat
went through. I didn't
and
think that
parked
went
at
through.
a random buoy. Look, they want to be a co-host. And parked at a random buoy. That's crazy. What's up, bro?
Hi.
Shantae, I couldn't do that. I would have been so scared.
Okay, so
and
I'll
you
tell
can't
you.
start the boat.
Oh my god. So and yeah, I couldn't. Okay, so well, I got it back on. You know, it's just I had to take a second. You know, when you're trying like hard to do something real quick, you don't get it the first time, and you just start to freak out. Kind of. That's kind of what I did.
In the middle of the ocean.
In the middle of the ocean.
And that's where you saw the shark.
No. That was a different beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like basically, over here I seen an eel, an electric eel. That was kind of crazy, but it went just back in the rock. It wasn't like swimming underneath me or nothing. Where I was at the time, there was nothing right there. Like eventually there was a stingray right there, but when I was right there in the water trying to jump in, thank God there was nothing in there. But I was tripping, and then what she's talking about more, what I planned itineraries for would be like New Orleans or what was that? Chicago, because like those ones I really did plan. But
did you see the bean?
No, I didn't go see that.
I'm about to go see the bean.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but in Chicago we did do a lot, but we missed one day kind of because we got fucked up one night and we slept through like a whole day of shit. We probably would have seen the bean, but it was like my birthday, so we got.
Was there a lot of stuff? I'm supposed to go to Chicago.
Like when?
I don't know. We just keep saying we're gonna go see
or
the
it's
bean.
past Christmas, but we went during
not
Christmas.
when it's cold. I'm not going.
No, we went during the first snow. It was kind of cool though. It was kind of cool. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
like nothing. I don't travel in the cold. That's crazy.
We have puffer jackets.
Walking outside just freezing. My niece just came back from New York and it was like -2 degrees. I'm like,
oh my god.
No.
I just found a fucking round trip to New York for $135.
Oh, that's good.
I know. I'm like, I low-key. Okay.
Wait a minute, where? Because I'm going to New York and
Girl,
well, I can't tell
it would
everybody
just
I'm
be
going
New
to
York.
but
It would. I don't know. I just looked New York because
I have to look then.
Yeah, because it was Spirit though. That was the airline. I flew Spirit. Spirit
I'm not
was
driving.
smooth.
I'm not going
Spirit was smooth.
bro.
I don't care. Spirit was.
That's
This time,
because you're 23. They're not about to lose me nowhere.
I was fine, honestly. Lose you where? How would they lose you?
I told my friend about flying Spirit and she didn't listen to me.
I
And
flew
she
Spirit.
called me from the layover like.
Spirit was the smoothest one. I flew JetBlue, Spirit,
Okay,
and
I'll mess with JetBlue.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like JetBlue?
Fuck no, I threw up. They landed so rough. I literally threw up like everywhere. Like
Really?
it was bad. Like the first one was like the last one or whatever was okay, but whoever the fuck was driving the plane to Boston, made me sick. They like dove, like when they were landing, they like, I don't know if it was because the weather or
probably
what.
fell asleep and then noticed they were about to pass it.
I don't know.
I'll do jet. The only thing I'm not doing Frontier, and I'm not doing
Frontier.
Spirit.
I wouldn't do Frontier, I don't think. But Spirit was honestly one of the smoothest. Southwest was honestly the ghettoest, I'm not gonna lie.
Southwest is kind of ghetto.
Yeah, Southwest
Yeah,
for me was the ghetto.
But it gets you there.
Yeah, so does
And
Spirit.
then, Southwest, they have the
What's wrong with
ticket
Spirit?
speed.
What didn't you like
Not
about
messing
Spirit?
with Spirit. Spirit
Why,
is
though?
like,
What is the
I'm not
reason?
trying to get canceled, but it's like Soul Plane. I'm not messing with Spirit.
No, it's not.
Okay.
But did you go to, have you flown?
Yeah.
What? That's what I'm saying. What happened?
Okay, well, one, they charged me for like every bag. I thought I
I
was
did
getting
get
a cheap
charged.
ticket.
Yeah.
They charged me for every bag. Then they charged me for the little ass seats. Then
That's only if you
You
pick.
get-
You don't gotta pay for that.
if you don't pick, like I don't even know
I
if they
don't
have
care.
windows, because if you don't pick, you're not looking out the plane until you get off.
I don't care. I would rather be in the aisle so I can get the fuck up out the plane. I don't
See.
like sitting and fucking waiting for people.
As
I'd
you
rather
get
be in the
older,
aisle.
you need comfort all the way.
Yeah.
Their seats don't go back.
I'm not gonna lie.
They don't give you beverages in my little snack.
Yes, they do. I got free drinks.
Well, okay, maybe I'm wrong, America, but I'm just saying.
You just had a bad experience.
I had a horrible experience.
Yeah.
And I said never again.
Yeah, you had a bad experience.
Along with me and millions of other people.
You just can't take that one.
I'm definitely racist against Spirit.
You can't take that one experience and then be like,
I was one and done. I said, I
no,
won't do it.
because Spirit, honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, for me, it was like the smoothest, like JetBlue. So, okay, when they were landing, I felt sick, and I'm not a kid, like, I'm not gonna fucking throw up on myself. I'll go to the bathroom, but what's it called? They like was like, oh, sit down. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna throw up everywhere. Or you let me go to the bathroom because I'm sick, and
Here
she
you
was
go,
like,
throwing up everywhere.
yeah, no, she said you go to the bathroom because I was
Oh.
dead serious. Like, she seen it in my face, I was about to throw up, and then
Yeah.
I like threw up, and we were like landing, so lucky, like, you know,
Propelled.
sprayed. I had to like wipe
You're
it
so
out.
much like your mom, and you laughed. That's nasty.
It was bad.
Have you ever flown American,
No.
Delta?
Only Spirit, Southwest, and JetBlue. This
Okay.
last one was the JetBlue one because surprisingly though, it was the cheapest one. Like out of like the
What
ones I
was?
was looking at, JetBlue.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like out of the ones I was looking at, it was the cheapest at least. Round trip at least.
Yeah.
Cause no, not I don't think maybe it was the cheapest, but I think it was the shortest. Cause Spirit's flight path that they take, cause that's what I was looking at
They
too.
stopped
Like
at the homie's house.
yeah, like bruh,
Mhm.
I'm not stopping there for fucking 9 hours.
Why are you taking me to
Yeah,
Tooncut, Kentucky,
Right.
when I'm just going to Vegas?
yeah,
Like,
I'm not.
confused.
Yeah, like we stopped
pick
or
it
whatever for JetBlue, but it was like a short stop in Boston, and then we went over there. But Spirit,
You're getting
was
off.
22 fucking hours instead of 10, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie. No. If it was like maybe 12 hours instead of 10, I would have been like,
Because
okay.
they have like
but-
2 pilots. Like,
yeah, like
it's literally like usually they would have another pilot fly the plane. It's like, no, he's going to sleep his 22 hours
Yeah.
and then he'll be back.
yeah. I was like, that's ridiculous. I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry, I'm not doing that because that's why a lot of the ladies. So I did sit next. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't care where I sit. I didn't pay for no extra shit because JetBlue is like that too. Like if you don't, you gotta pay for your seat for some of it or some shit. Because we didn't check no bags. Like I'd be scared to check bags still. Like
Why?
I think they're gonna lose it or something. I feel like they're gonna lose
They're
it.
not going to lose it.
How do you know? People be losing their
I
stuff.
took a lot of flights.
But people like you just haven't got. What if I have the bad experience and they lose my stuff that one
They'll
time?
pay you.
Still, what if I
You
I
take your
mean-
carry-on with your stuff that you really need and the other
Yeah.
stuff. Like, and put your, man, because you at some point you're going to have to check it. At some point, you're going to want to go to Europe. You're going to want to go to the Philippines. You're going to take a 10-hour flight, 12-hour flight.
I don't know. I took 10 days worth of stuff and just to carry on in personal. I jam-packed it, but I took it.
With little bottles of spray and little bottles of your, you know, okay.
Yeah, because all I need is Furrow edge control and then that's it. Soap.
I've never had, honestly, I never take carry-ons.
Really?
No, I hate carrying stuff to the airport. check my stuff right here at the street, and I'm chilling walking through. I don't
My
really
bag
care
was so
nothing.
top heavy that it kept falling. I was getting so irritated, and
See?
yeah, no. When it fell, like the last time getting off the plane, I just fucking like threw it out, so like out the way because every time I walk out, my shit keeps falling. At this point, I just threw the
Yeah.
fucking bag. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And the guy's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, this shit's just irritating me."
Yeah, no, I never take a carry-on.
Yeah, I had to.
Even when we went on the cruise, I did but I brought our food in the carry-on.
Yeah, because with like Kingston, I don't know what he took. Did he take carry on for that? Or-
No, he took a check bag
Oh.
and a carry-on. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know. For cruises, I just feel like, because I be on my time, you
well,
know?
for cruises, and I hate to say this online, but if you're taking weed on cruises, that's how you get weed on the cruise. Just do the check bag.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're going, I don't know. You
But
can play
I
with
know
the dog
people
if you
too,
want to.
so like, here's another story or whatever. I tattoo like a bunch of random people, and like one of the boys that I tattoo, he lives in Thailand now. And his stupid ass is low key viral, and he posted having packs on the cruise. Got straight banned immediately. Like, come on now. Like, it's like if you know you're getting views or whatever.
What do? You put a rolling paper on the end?
Mm-hmm. Or yeah.
Interesting.
Like, rub it
Roll me one.
Okay.
Cookie.
You can. You want to smoke this? Yeah.
Interesting. So where else do you want to go, other than those two places?
What two?
Like, are you gonna go on a cruise? Have you ever been on a cruise?
I don't want to go on a cruise.
Have you ever been on one?
No. I just don't want to go on one because, like I said, like I like being like on my time, you know, like exploring the whole place, like doing random ass, like you know, side quests. I'm bad with the side quests. Like
I like that too. I've been on a couple cruises. I went on one cruise out of Florida though, where we went to the Bahamas, Nassau. We went all over there, and it was really dope though.
mhm. Yeah, like the
But
cruises are cool.
I do like flying in.
I think it's just the time thing. Like I don't like that they'll just fucking leave you. You know, like what if like I
They
don't
don't leave
know.
you.
What do you?
They don't leave you. They dock, and you can get off, and you can get back home whenever you want. They don't leave you.
No, I mean if you don't come back by the time that they're leaving, they leave you.
Oh yeah, well you need to get back.
That's what I'm saying. That's what no. That's
You
what.
gotta
That's what.
get
I'm, yeah. That's my point.
For
I'm
sure.
saying like I don't want to be on their time because what if I find something to do or what if I want to do something there like tomorrow morning or some shit like that. You know, like it's over
I
for
feel
that
what you're
day or
saying.
something. Because a lot of the people like that's what I was gonna say about New York because I had met a boy from there. And actually, I think I might be doing like some stuff with him or whatever. And I might be doing like content with him and shit, like maybe travel content because he wants to. He was like when he was seeing all my stuff, he was like, damn, he wished he did that because he went to some of the islands I did, but it's like on a time frame and it's like you're rushed. And then like for me, he met me when he's leaving, so it's like you mean we want to talk to me? You can't talk to me, babe. You gotta go. I'm sorry, like you know. You're on a time. I don't know.
Oh.
He's on a time crunch.
You are crazy.
No, and I don't.
So what
like
does
that.
he do? He does tattoos too?
No, he's like a celebrity photographer.
Oh,
So
okay.
like he just shot ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. Actually,
She said, who the hell was that?
who?
She said that's not what she was talking about.
Who?
It's easy to get caught up doing shit in Chicago because there's always something going on. Okay, well, see, that's why it doesn't matter what day of the week either. She says she went out on a Tuesday. My friend Janice is from, Janice, you're from Chi-Town, right? Janice is from Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago was cool. It was just, oh my god, we did get so drunk that night. We, like, because we were just bar hopping though. Like, we were bar hopping and then, you know, I think they're giving us free shots at some places because there's no way I got that drunk without taking some free shots. That's, I don't know what just.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, somebody. They want to be, I don't know if they want to be a co-host. I don't know what happened. I don't know. She said, yeah, 40 minutes south, but yes. So, yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Chicago honestly was cool. Yeah, and we did go in the rain and the snow and the wind. Like, we had all the weathers because my birthday is like end of November. So, like, when we went, it was
You
like.
have a whole little pack over there, don't you?
whatever you
I wasn't gonna say when he said that when he brought the rolling tray out, but when he brought the butane out.
Because I
Do
hate
you guys see she brought the butane out?
I hate having to buy new lighters. That's why I got the Zippo.
Wait till my husband sees this. Like, he has butane, and I hate that he refills our lighters. I'm like, can you just give me a Bic? Like, I just want a Bic.
They go out too easy, especially if you smoke like the thicker leaves and you gotta light them for longer. Like, you just sit there, you light it or whatever, and then it's like you waste half the gas in that bitch. So that you just refill.
You just refill. Okay.
Brandon.
A little pack.
A little cheetah bag.
A little cheetah bag. So, do you have anywhere in the States you're trying to grow?
New York. That's what I was saying. Like, I had New York. What's it called? I want to go to Oregon too, low-key.
Okay. I've been to Oregon. Oregon's nice. I tripped out on the trees.
On the what?
On the trees, because the trees are so tall.
Yeah, no, I wanted to stay at a tree house. I haven't stayed.
I've seen them.
Yeah, no.
I've seen them. I thought about that, but then I'm like, I can't smoke.
You can.
Can't smoke in the tree house, bro. I don't even need
Not
to.
in the tree house, but like
Where?
outside.
No, you can't.
Why?
You're in the forest.
So?
They don't. Okay, play with them if you want to.
Who?
The people watching you who have cameras up there.
I just smoke somewhere where weed is illegal.
Me too. Okay.
Completely
Listen, you talking to the
Completely.
choir, but I'm telling you, play with them.
I'm
if you want to.
telling you.
You see, they put people. Look what they did to Brittany Griner. After that, I said, "Oh no, they ain't about to Brittany Griner me."
Oregon is in the U.S.
I know, but Oregon, you're gonna burn down the whole forest.
No, you're not. No, look, watch. So look, this is where I stayed in over there.
New York is dope though. I'm about to go to New York for Black Play on Broadway.
Yeah, see, that would be cool.
On Juneteenth, actually.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go when it's not busy. That's why I was telling the boy, but it's like that's what I'm saying. Like I want him
figured
to
Juneteenth
think.
to have some.
Yeah, some stuff.
Yeah.
You see, we're like in the straight forest, and I was smoking over there, and weed's like illegal. I low-key thought the Airbnb people would be tripping because he did come down there and cause he
was on property.
Yeah, like our Airbnb was it was like a whole house or whatever, and then it was like kind of like their neighbors, you know, like up the stairs there's like another house, and then that was their house. But it was cool because we didn't have a car, so every time the lady would leave or whatever, what's it called? Every time the lady would leave, she would be like, "Oh, do you guys want to ride?" And we'd be like, "Yeah."
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, and then she took us to some places where we paid her but she just wanted $10 each, and they're charging $20 each for taxis. Like they're charged per person, not just how you book an Uber and it's just you all get in. No, it was per person. Yeah, per person, per bag.
They be trying to do that in Vegas.
Yeah, well if you don't call Uber.
Yeah, when you just see them outside.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you'll ever mentor younger artists, or do you now?
People would text me or whatever, but I don't think I'll do an apprenticeship or nothing. You know, until probably I'll have to be old. I feel for me to do an apprenticeship now would be crazy because I'm young. So
tell me what's old. What is old at 23?
Older.
What's
I don't want to say that.
Go ahead, give it to us. This is word on the street. We want to know at 23. What do you guys say is old? Don't you guys want to know? We all want to know what is old to a 23-year-old.
40.
40's old?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, what is 45? You should be inside?
If a nigga's trying to talk to me and he's 45, I'm going to be scared.
Is 45 is 45 the homegirl, or is that auntie, or is that grand?
My grandma's 60, so you're close.
I'm close.
No, around 50ish. That's close to my grandma, because my grandma's young. You know, my grandma's not an old grandma.
She's 60.
Yeah.
And I'm 40.
It's close.
That's close.
Closer to me. Closer than to me, right?
You're 23.
Let's do that math.
So you're less than you're closer to my age than I am to your grandma's age.
I don't know. I feel older people, I just think of my grandma. You know what I mean? But 40s, that's my mom. And so I would be when I get to 40s, that's when I would mentor 20-year-olds. You know what I mean? 20-year difference. But 50s, that's because.
So are we can we still be the homegirl, or are we auntie, or is it you know what I mean? Where are we at with that?
Yeah, auntie, because you're my aunt's age, no? Yeah, it'll be auntie, and then my grandma when it that's what I'm saying, late 45s, 50s.
Auntie. Shantae said, bye, Soraya. I ain't old. Denise said, I'm 47. I'm not old, damn it.
I'm
She
sorry.
said that I
I'm
was
sorry.
close to 60 and close to her grandma's age.
But not in a bad way. I said my grandma is young. Because some people's
She's a young
grandmas.
60.
Yeah, like, well, she's not even, I don't think she's 60 even yet.
She's a young grandma.
Yeah, you know, like, there's, so, like, for me, like, because some people's grandmas is, like, 80, 90, you know, like, in their 90s. But I feel like because everybody had their kids young, with them at least, like, they're younger. Because, yeah, she's only, like, a 20 or a 15-year age difference from my mom, no? Like, 15. Yeah, and she had her when
because
she
your
was, like,
mom's
15.
what? Like, your mom's 45?
Yeah, like, she had her when she was, like, 15, I remember, because she was still, like, in high school.
So she's 60, yeah.
Like, she was 59 when we went over there. No, she might be 59 till May,
Okay,
maybe.
okay. What is 30? Is 30 getting old?
I talked to a 30-year-old. 30's not bad. I feel like when you get to, like, 40s, I'm not talking to you. You know? Like, not girls, but, like,
Yeah.
guys-wise.
Okay. So your age range, let's say somebody out there wanted to date you, they have their shit together, all that. They would have to be between the ages of what?
Like, 34?
What's the youngest?
24 to 34.
24 to 34.
Yeah, because I'm 23.
Got you.
Yeah, because I tried to talk to a boy that was, like, my age, but, like,
He wasn't there.
no, he was cute, but it would just irked me, like, that I was just, like, a little older than him.
What does his swag gotta be like? Because, see, I have to prompt every other guest, but I have a feeling that you know exactly what he needs to look like. Yeah.
I like bigger boys, for one, because
Bigger, like, got little man tits or no?
it depends. Like,
Okay.
it depends. Like, not just the titties. If you got
Why did I have to say that?
if you got a little stomach to match, that'd be cool. But
Okay.
if you just got like titties,
Just
like
cut
you
that.
need a B cup or something, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you know, I hang out with boys, so I'm gonna be nigga. If you, I'm feeling like you got titties, and I got titties, I'm gonna feel
You're
crazy.
confused.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
something. So like,
Yeah.
you know, no.
But if you got the stomach and it's just a little droop
Yeah.
in the, because he had
Right.
worked out. Okay.
Yeah, you know, I'll be like, okay, you're okay.
Okay.
But, like, if it's like just like, you know, some people just they be just hanging, and I'll be like, I don't
How
even hang
tall?
like that. Like, okay,
How short? How tall are you?
I'm 5 foot, but like, okay, you want me to tell you how tall the last boy I was talking to was?
No, I want to know if you deal with somebody 5'5".
No. The last boy I talked to was 6'8", so just put it like that,
Okay, so
I
6
like-
feet.
up and above.
6 feet. So if he was, okay,
I would say 5'8", the shortest.
and you're serious about that. Like,
Yeah.
you could be great, but you're too short.
No, because people be trying to talk to me, and it's like, if I feel like you're littler than all the niggas trying to talk to me, and it's like, I feel like you get beat up or something, that's my thing. I feel like I need, like, you need to be strong. For real. Like, I can't, you know? Like, strong. Big and strong. 7 foot, big and tall and strong.
That's as deep as we're going to go on that, because I know your family and I know your mom, but I'm not going to get any deeper on that with you. Okay, tall and strong. You know what? I know right now you feel like you're in your prime, but you ain't even hit it yet.
No.
You're about to elevate, but where you're at right now, bro, just remember me when you get to the top.
No.
I probably won't want a tattoo still, but I'll come visit you.
I tell them every time.
When
like,
you get your hut, let me know. I'll come visit you. If you don't have a toilet yet, I'm not going to stay there. Don't take offense, but I'll still visit you during the day. I'll invite you to the hotel.
Right. No, I have a bucket. I'll be like, I have a bucket.
I'm washing with the water hose right now. That's how we do it on the island. Okay. I'm like, okay, girl.
No, because I be watching those videos, but I really was looking at houses. That's why I'm like, the next time I go, I probably, now that I know, I feel like I wanted to go by myself, but like I didn't for real, just because like I never been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now I'll go there by myself. Like
You can do it though. When I went to Barbados, we saw people who are having their houses built. We saw like the houses that were done. We even took a catamaran and they took us on a cruise that went down by Rihanna's house, so we saw the expensive homes. Like, that has to do it.
I do want to go to Barbados too. Barbados would be cool. Like,
it's cool, but it's expensive, bro.
No, yeah, it is. That's why
it's so expensive. And I thought it was like, because the exchange rate, it was different. It's expensive.
No, the cheapest, like, the cheapest to go to would be like the Asian islands. They're the cheapest. Yeah. Like the Asian, like islands like Thailand and like Vietnam and all that shit. Like in Thailand, $5 of our dollars is 150.
Yeah, but I don't want a stomach bug. See, I've done a lot of. See, what you don't know is I've done a lot of research too. I've been traveling since I was.
That's like
your
Bali
age.
though.
And the thing is, look it up.
You can
a lot
get
of
it
Americans.
Anywhere. You can get it anywhere. Yeah.
You can, but a lot of Americans come back from the Philippines and Thailand with a bug that makes their stomach swell for a little bit, and you're in a lot of pain. Mm-hmm. And I know somebody who just went over there. Oh, Janice says she's smart and strong, reminds me of young me. Will to grind. For real. But tell her to get her taxes together, do right business. And she does taxes. So you can actually talk to her and she'll talk to you about it. She does taxes.
I just need to redo them.
I told her, Janice, but we didn't go deeper in that because we don't want her to talk about nothing she shouldn't be talking about. Okay? But I'm going to hook her up with you because yeah, she got to do that. But no, she is smart. You're very smart. You had below 5 feet. Shantae said you had below 5 feet.
Yeah, in high school. That is irrelevant. I learned my motherfucking lesson with these little niggas over here.
She said, I'm talking about today. Today.
That is, way past, that's supposed to be my friend, so.
No, but yeah, like Philippines, Thailand, even when I went to Costa Rica, like I ate the food, but I didn't eat too much of it and I was weary. Yeah. Just because like the water is just different and it's not even like, oh, brushing my teeth, drinking just straight water. It's like the water that they wash the mangoes off with. You know what I mean? That you're eating off the side of the road because you took that walk. Like, I'd be on the streets, too. Johnny would stay at the hotel like, you're crazy. You know?
Yeah, I'm trying to go. I want to explore.
But I'm so scared of getting sick.
Yeah.
I'm so scared of getting the stomach bug.
No, that's why I told the girl, because she was, like, playing with the seafood. I don't do seafood. Like, I don't. Like, the only place I tried the seafood was in New Orleans, and that's just because that's, like, what they're
I'll do, like, the fish fries, like in Barbados, they had a big area where it was, like, that's what they did, was fries. But I'm not doing no sushi. I'm not even doing shrimp. I'm only doing fish. Yeah. Fried. I don't even want it baked.
I'm not doing fish, period.
You're not doing fish, period. Yeah, see. I'm like, I'm scared.
No, yeah, because it's like, the only thing I even tried in New Orleans was shrimp. And that's just because it was like cooked in jambalaya.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, but anywhere else, like over there, they're trying to say like, because it is like, that is one of the best places to try like fresh seafood, and like that's where they catch like the lobsters and stuff. Yeah. But I was like, lobster don't sound too good to me, but I've never like had it. But I'm like, I don't like fishy shit, so I'm like, if it's like that smells fishy or something, I don't want that. Yeah, and.
Did you go to any history there, like any of the plantation tours or any? Like, see any of the Black history there?
Like, no, we didn't do no plantation tour. Are you talking about New Orleans?
And Louisiana.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I thought you were talking about that. They have plantations over there.
Did you do any there?
No, that's why I was like not there. But in Louisiana, I did. I did do one, and I did the Laura plantation tour.
And how was it?
It was cool.
I want to do one.
Yeah, no, it was cool, honestly. Like, it was crazy to see, like, how they built the houses, too. Because, like, the Mississippi River and all that stuff, I think, they built their houses, like, on bricks. So it's, like, built with bricks and then, like, wood like this with, like, pieces cut out and then, like, a puzzle piece, like, put up, like.
Was it a white plantation tour or a Black plantation tour?
So there's no like Black plantations. They're owned by Black people now, but they're all plantations were owned by white people. But like this one was more like so basically like.
Was it more you know what I'm saying? Was it like more commercialized, or did it really like?
I
were
can show you
people
the
on there?
pictures.
Were people on there crying? Like, was it showing you some real stuff? Because there's different kinds. Like, you can go to some that are like right below the Mason Dixon.
I can't tell you what I'm going to tell you, but I can tell you after.
You know what I'm saying though? Like, you
Yeah.
can go to some. When I was in Missouri, I went to one and it was like literally whitewashed. Like, it was like showing us how beautiful the house was, the land.
No, yeah, they were telling us all
But
the
it
history.
wasn't-
I'm like, I'll tell
yeah.
you, but I can't. I don't know what to do online.
Okay.
I'll have to tell you after. But
Okay.
yeah, because yeah, I'll tell you though. But yeah, there for sure was, because they for sure told everything. Like
Yeah.
you know, like basically, and then it was like they told like all the history and showed us like the slave houses and like all like the whole thing, like the garden, like where they cooked or where the people's houses were, and like basically like the family that we were at, it was like the son had got the plantation or whatever, because like the mom was the one that was like super racist. The son that had owned that one eventually or whatever, he fought for like civil rights and shit, and then so like not that he was good or whatever, but like he like helped try to like make it a little
so
better.
he made it open for the family to be able to take over.
Tried to do that. And then what's it called, basically so the mom was like like super racist, and she would like she tried to like sell a slave or whatever, but like keep the baby or like something like that. And so he like took both of them, or like he was like trying, like not that he was like all good, but he would like try to do good shit.
Yeah. Interesting. How that did it make you feel any type of way, or how did that resonate with you when you went out there?
Like it's just like your history, you know what I mean? Like yeah.
Well, and with you not being raised with the black side of your family, like how did that, like did it give you more history, did it give you more insight? Did it, like, how did it make you feel?
Yeah, like I feel like I've always done like the research or whatever, but yeah, just like I mean I went with my grandma too, so it's like you know what I mean, like so she got to see too. Like basically if it was back then, like even though I am part white, like I would still be considered a slave. So it's like they like I feel like it was more realization like for them, like like because of that.
Yeah. Well, one thing about your family is you guys are so open and loving, and you guys there's different races, and
Yeah.
I've been around your family for a long
No,
time.
there's
and,
everything.
yeah, and they're not. You don't feel like you're different. You're something different when you walk in there. It's all love. You know what I mean? But that's not necessarily the feeling for every household. That,
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of households, and I haven't got that feeling that I got with your family.
Yeah.
From any other family.
No, because
and that's
everybody knows too. Like my grandma, like when I was doing tattoos and shit, like
Yeah.
everybody loves my grandma. My grandma's hella nice to
Yeah.
everybody. Like it don't.
Well, because the realization for black people is that there's always, it might not be the mom or the dad, but there's, when you meet a grandparent or somebody who was around during that time, usually you feel some type of racist condensation. If they don't say it to you, you feel something.
Yeah.
And that's not something you
No.
feel with your family. That's why I was
No.
asking you how you felt when you went back there, because you come from a family that's very open. I'm sure you know your
I
history.
feel like it was more just
all
them
that.
learning more about it, because I feel like
Yeah.
I do like the research and I read the stuff, but they probably don't as much, like for sure.
Yeah. I feel that. I want to go to one in the South. I have family in Alabama, Louisiana, all that there. So
Yeah.
I want to go to one.
No, yeah, because it came up on that's why, I don't know if you've seen that video on my Instagram where I did, like, the ancestry thing and then I, like, zoomed in. Because, like, that's why we went to Louisiana, because on my ancestry thing, that's one of the origins that popped up on there.
Yeah.
And so that's why we went over there.
Okay. I got 2 more questions for you. The first one is, what does success mean to you now compared to what it did when you were at your granny's house?
I mean, I just didn't have no bills, so, like, paying all the bills, I guess. Like, being able to pay all your bills.
Did you ever think that you would be able to move the way that you move with the freedom that you have financially?
Yeah. Like, I was trying to move out way earlier, but, like, I can't tell you what happened with that. But
Yeah.
It was, like, yeah.
So you knew you were going to be where you are?
Yeah. I knew I was going to be out.
Yeah.
Because I for sure didn't want to be in there till I was, like, older.
Yeah.
I tried to get out there as soon as I was 18, but I didn't know all the paperwork shit. So like that's why I moved out at 19 because I had to get like 6 months of pay stubs or some or like bank statements or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So that means that you're gonna be with. Oh, okay. So that means that you're gonna be where you say you're gonna be when I just asked you in 5 years.
I'm
so
like far away.
Yeah. So invite me.
Yeah, I don't need to do my taxes.
Cause my kids look. Cause my kids, you do, okay. Cause my kids will be grown, so I'll be able to go. My last question for you: what would you tell little Soraya? If you could look back and tell little Soraya something, what would you tell her?
Just keep working. Keep drawing. Draw one. Yeah. Because I feel like I did everything. Like, that's why, let me see, I wonder if it'll load. I did retake, like, watch, I'll show you real quick. I did retake this. I'm gonna post this. So you see that picture?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now what would she tell the little girl?
What did you say?
Was she drawing back then?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you tell her about womanhood?
I feel like I do everything. Like,
You didn't know it then, Soraya.
I did.
You didn't raise yourself, Soraya.
You could ask, you could tell them, or you could tell them, I've always been grown for real. Like, there's a reason I was strongest in the house for real. You could ask, they'll tell you.
Would you tell her stay strong?
Yeah.
Would you tell her don't doubt yourself?
I feel like that is my problem. I don't never doubt myself. You know, sometimes I probably should. Maybe don't be as confident. Doubt yourself sometimes. Sometimes you're wrong. There you go. There you go. Sometimes you're wrong.
Sometimes you are wrong.
Sometimes you're wrong. That's what I tell my. There you go.
But you do need
There you
to
go.
don't. You don't need to doubt yourself.
Yeah.
And keep your confidence.
There you go. That sometimes you're wrong. I'll tell myself that. Right? Sometimes you are wrong. Cause I'd be like, I'm right till my fucking head bleeds. But sometimes I'll be wrong as shit.
But why you do that? Is that your ego or is that just?
Probably pride. You know.
I mean, I can't even tell you to let it go. You're 23. So, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep moving how you moving. And
Right.
as you grow up, you know what I mean? You'll soften around whatever edges need to be softened around. But
Yeah.
you're doing your thing.
Yeah. Right now, it's needed.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on. Will you come back? Okay.
If you want to keep talking to me, because
I will. I will. Look, I had all types of dings and stuff going on. I don't know what happened. All right. That's word on the street. We appreciate you. See you next time.